inspiration, oh, I find it anywhere. There's no special place. Sometimes I hear something on the radio, you know, and just a little bit of music, a little bit, or like a melody bit, and I can create an idea out of that. Or sometimes when I'm in a club, I listen to other DJs set. I get inspired from how they mix or what kind of tracks they play. I say, oh, I like this bass line, I might do something similar. This is where I get most of the inspiration, actually, by actually making music, you know, just playing stuff or melodies or chord progressions, and then and then putting stuff together. So this is basically where I get my inspiration from. The most important moment, I would say, when Adele confirmed the remix for Set Fire to the Rain, when she approved it. Then when EXO signed me to X-Tone, to his label, because that was kind of the breakthrough in my career. And then for me personally, when I could play EDC Las Vegas and Tomorrowland and Ultra, the main stages, these three shows were the key shows for me. And I mean, that showed me that, okay, I was there, you know, I got to the point where I could play main stages. And yeah, that are the most important and exciting points for me. First of all, I'm going to be traveling a little bit now. I will be putting out a lot of Thomas Gold music. The next single is already finished. It's coming out hopefully in September. And then I have, it's more like a commercial track, then I have with a vocal. Then I have another club track coming out right after that. And with AU1, I'm doing another couple of releases during the year. Yeah, and then I'll be going back on tour, I think in October. I mean, I haven't been here too often. I just was in Guadalajara like 2 weeks ago, and it was a cool show, cool club. I liked it, and I played a festival like 5-6 years ago here, and I mean, I really like the crowd. It's and because the people are really open to any kind of sound, and you can go a little bit underground here and more commercial as well. It depends on where you play, and then people are really nice, and I love the food here. You know, I can't wait to go for dinner tonight. So no, it's just like I like the vibe here. I would say if you wanna succeed or like make steps in this industry, you have to be very patient. You have to work hard, and you have to be realistic about your options. Sometimes things can happen, and there's a lot of potential in the scene, in the market, but you need time for that. You need to work. You create your image, you create your profile, and you have to find your personal style of music so people can actually recognize you. Don't just copy paste another big hit and send it to a label, because the labels, they always get these copies and they would not even listen for 10 seconds. But if you have something new, even if it's not very popular, try it out, make it your own sound, make it your thing, your niche, your little niche. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, but at the end, if you have a little element which is kind of interesting, or you mix up genres in a new way, this gives you a lot of chances that someone listens to your music more than just once and puts it away. And you must know that the labels nowadays, they get so many demos. I know from labels that sometimes they get 300 demos a week. So how should they listen to stuff? That's also one of the reasons why you don't get feedback in the first place. And you have to keep sending it to them, and you have to be patient. You put the magic in my bones. Thanks for the support, online, offline. I love you guys, and I'm happy to be here, and I want to come more often to Mexico.